Here we are, May 2nd of 2021, and we got a CME that came off the sun here, and I'll let the loop a couple of times here for you so you can take a look at it. Sorry I haven't done any videos in a month, but I took a month off for a spiritual quest, and I'm back, and I'm okay, and just here to report on this latest CME that we got here. And I want you to take a peek at when this stuff starts to emerge from the sun here. There's an object right here in the center, right there, and then it goes out. Also, I want you to watch the secondary explosion as material drapes over that object as it moves out. It's right there, and then passes on out, and the secondary explosion drapes over this object and paints it. So first note how it comes out really slowly, and then once it releases, the secondary explosion happens and the CME material drapes over what looks like a disc-shaped object right there. And we'll let that play a couple of times. In fact, maybe I will try to zoom in on this a little bit more for you guys here. And I have a few issues here, so bear with me for a second here. Let's see if we can get this right there. Okay. And then scoot the camera over just a tad bit and get a close-up on this here if we can. Yeah, I can't figure out how my computer's full of data and won't let me download a video or upload a video, so I'm just going to do it live like this while I can. So yeah, I just wanted to bring this to you and let you guys see this flow here going over this object as it moves out. Right in the middle right here, and then it starts to take off and go out. And then we'll try to freeze frame it and go frame by frame here. So let's pause this for a second. Boom. Oopsie. And bear with me while I just kind of zoom out here so I can go. Alright. Now you can see as it's emerging, this little center object right here. I don't know if this is another bigger object back behind it or its magnetic field, but there seems to be some round shape there. And it's this little white object right here. It's a little disc shape. Then here comes the secondary explosion as it passes over it. It's right here. Let's back up and then go forward again, and you see how it passes over this right there. Now it's right in here. And then it continues on out as we go there. Hi folks, yeah, I see a few of you in there. I haven't done a live stream in a while, so I know it's a little surprise here, but I figured I had a moment to do this, and I'd take advantage of this time real quick and show you this latest CME. And then here we'll even speed it up a little bit so you can see the flow going over it. Yeah. One more time there. Yeah, there's a good one. Anyways, just wanted to bring that to you guys. Sorry I've been out of the loop for a little while there, but I had to go do something, and now I'm finally back and here to report on stuff again, and just wanted to do this real quick so you guys could see this latest activity. And this again was on May 2nd. And oh, hi you guys. What does that mean for us? Well, it means we got more CMEs happening, and this one looks like it's going off to the side. It's not really directed in our direction, but there's apparently different kinds of objects that are passing by the sun and that are ripping material off the sun, and it's making the sun weaker and weaker and weaker with each pass. Each time we see a big huge explosion like that, that's less energy that the sun has for for burning. So we've been watching over this last several years as the sun gets dimmer and dimmer and dimmer, and we went into a grand solar minimum, which ended up kicking out 3 X flares, which isn't supposed to happen. Those X flares were caused by these objects now showing up and passing by the sun's magnetic field and ripping material off as they go. I think that scientists used to theorize that the sun burped out these solar flares and these CMEs, but I beg to differ. I think that these objects with their magnetic fields around them passing through the corona are ripping material off and possibly recharging themselves, or just depleting the sun of its energy, because it's having a big effect on our sun, and it's also causing earthquakes and all sorts of damage here on Earth. This material, when it goes past the Earth and hits the Earth's magnetic field, the magnetic field directs it to the poles of the Earth, the north and south poles of the Earth, and that sends it directly to the core of the Earth. When the core heats up and starts to expand, that magma around it starts to heat up and expand. And as the magma expands underneath the crust of the Earth, it starts to crack the crust and cause fissures, sinkholes, earthquakes, and all this volcanic activity that we've seen lately. I mean, we got 57 volcanoes now that are currently erupting. So it's causing some effects to our planet. Maybe not, you don't see them directly as a huge blast that just rips away the atmosphere, but it does cause effects to the core, to the magma, which in turn affects the crust of the Earth. And I think that's what we're seeing. That's why I report on these. These are signs in the sun. It was promised in the Bible you would see signs in the sun and the moon and in the stars. Well, here we are seeing this activity when we're supposed to be in this grand solar minimum. And this does not look like a grand solar minimum to me. This looks like maximum. And it was happening, maybe every 6 months or so, and then it starts happening more and more frequently until now we're having these explosions off the sun sometimes 3 times a week. So the cycle is speeding up, it seems to me. And, when I see a blast after another blast, and then a few days of quiet, and then here we go with, more blasts happening more and more often now, I think we're seeing some of these signs that were promised in the sun. And I just try to report on them and show them to you. It's up to you guys to make your own decisions. I just point out the stuff that I see. Other people see different things in here or whatever, but I try to point out what's kind of the obvious or whatever. And here, let's go over real quick while we're here. I want to show you this red view of this too, because it'll help you see this little object a little bit better. So I'm going to shift the camera over. When you're streaming live, there's no editing, so you got to kind of just go with it. All right, so let me slow this down a little bit here. All right, as this explodes off the sun, here's our little object right there. It's like a little dark patch in this brightness. So watch it go again. Yeah, we'll try to point it out here a little bit better. So as this comes off, right here in front, you can see this little dark patch. I hope this is picking it up. I can't really tell too well. I'm all jimmy rigged here to try and capture this, and it's probably not doing the best, but that's why I prefer to do videos. But anyways, in this view, you can see that little center object too. It comes off as a dark hole surrounded by a bunch of light right in this patch right there. Anyways, I love all you guys. I miss all you guys, and now that I'm back, I'll try to be a little more up to date and get some more videos out there. I gotta work on my computer and get some storage so I can start uploading and downloading videos. Otherwise, I just got to do it this way. So that's it for now. I love all you guys, and I miss all you guys, and just hang in there, and I'll be reporting as often as I can. And thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoyed this. And share this, please, with other people so they know. And my channel also, I had to redo my channel. Apparently they took down my channel, so I have to re-upload a bunch of videos, but I got some of them up there. Some of the important ones are still there, so, or back up at least. So thank you so much. Hi, Sig Sauer. It's good to see you, bud. Sorry I've been gone for a little while, but I'm back now, and I'll try to continue reporting as much as I can. And equipment failures and stuff, I got to get some of this stuff fixed in the meantime. So just hang in there. I love all you guys. I'm sorry I got to keep it short, but I'm going to wrap it up. And if you want to see this, if it didn't show up very well on my video, go to the SEADS satellite, spaceweather.gmu.edu, and then click on the SEADS satellite, and you can see this on your own devices a little clearer, because it doesn't look like it's showing up too well on my end, but hopefully it does a little bit for you guys. Anyways, that's it. I love all you guys, and I'll be answering your comments. Leave comments if you want in the comment section, and we can keep in touch that way. But until now, I love you all, and bye.